What is up, everybody? My name is Jeremy, and yes, today I'm going to talk about my experience getting certified as a personal trainer and going after that first personal trainer job. But before we get into that, I want to talk about my history with fitness. I feel it's very important to understand that, so you know just where I'm coming from to get that job. It's going to play a part later on in the video, but if you really don't want to hear it, there are chapters. Go ahead and check them out. Jump around as you see fit. So yes, my personal history with fitness. I have been doing some sort of gym routine since I was 15 years old, mostly in the bodybuilding. I've been doing that pretty much from the age of 15 up until about 26, 27 years old, with some things in between such as mountain biking. I did cross-country mountain bike racing for a while, cycling, running, and running from short distances to ultra marathon, at least one ultra marathon. And on top of all that, I've always been up to date with nutrition. Of course, back in my bodybuilding years, it was that normal bro science stuff, that chicken, steak, potatoes, and rice, and then eventually going vegetarian, and then to today where I'm majority plant-based. I always love reading up on those sort of things, whether it be books or new studies that come out. I always find it fascinating to see what new is coming out, what trends are, and how they're good or maybe they're not good. Now that's pretty much it for a quick snippet of my history with fitness and the gym and nutrition. Now, before getting certified as a personal trainer, I was well aware of the job market. Now, at least in my area, you can go on either Indeed or Monster Jobs, and there are so many companies hiring for a personal trainer. And just like every other business out there, it seems like they can't find anybody to fill those positions. Because when the job posts get to about 30 days, you see those same companies renewing their ad to make it fresh and on top of the list. Now, one thing that all these job posts have in common is that they're all looking for experience. And weirdly enough, specifically in this area, 3 years experience. Now, my mentality going into this is seeing all this, knowing that companies can't find anybody. I was hoping that my history of my knowledge would be a substitute, at least to some extent, for the 3 years experience that they're after. And also say my job history, my motivation, dedication, my history of excellent customer service, that I would at least get an entry-level position at a lower salary rate to where they'll let me shadow somebody, at least prove myself to build up to be a full-time personal trainer. And I'm finding out that that's not necessarily the case out here. It has been crickets. Nothing back from some of these places. And it's been really frustrating. I have had one phone interview with a local YMCA. Where I live on the border. We have one YMCA owned by one company and then another owned by somebody else. The one wants 3 years experience. The one I applied to, I applied to both. But the one that I had the phone interview listed no experience necessary. But after a quick phone call with them, I found out they're looking for 1 year experience. But the phone call went really well. It seemed like everything was going my way. It was a great conversation. And even though that the gentleman told me they wanted 1 year experience, they said based off my history, that's something they could probably look past and allow me to shadow somebody, or at least just work in the gym setting and then shadow people whenever possible. Now that phone call was about a week and a half ago, and I sent my normal follow-up email thanking them for the conversation, and I'm looking forward to and motivated and yada 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 to pursue, being a part of the YMCA family, but nothing back. So now I'm stuck here in limbo wondering, was this whole thing just a waste of my money and time? And honestly, I don't know. I'm kind of in a mental slump here, if you will. But it seems like the $600 some that I spent to get NASM certified, the money and time I put into that, as well as getting, AED and CPR certified, which I'm glad I got that anyway, That's something that I believe everybody should have, especially if you have little kids. But even though I'm never going to stop doing the gym, I'm never going to stop riding bicycles or running, I don't know what to do from here as far as pursuing a career, helping others, getting fit, spreading the knowledge, minus YouTube, or possibly start my own training people's houses kind of thing, that traveling personal trainer. I have no idea what I'm going to do from here. So I guess in conclusion, it's looking like the time I put in to be a personal trainer has been a waste of my money. But that's it. Just wanted to come on, give a quick update on what I'm seeing out there, trying to be a personal trainer. And out of all the companies hiring right now, literally every gym around here is looking for a personal trainer. Either can't get a call back from them, or I don't meet their experience requirements. It's been pretty crazy. Gonna keep my chin up as much as possible, keep going after it, keep pursuing my own fitness goals, and we'll see. It's the winter time. My landscaping business is on hold for the current time due to the winter, so I'm gonna keep doing my thing, be the stay-at-home dad, keep hitting the gym, keep trying to up my knowledge, and see where it takes me. I'm gonna keep my chin up and keep pressing forward. And I'm never gonna quit. Never. But that's it. Thank you for watching. If you have any kind of experiences or any kind of input, leave it down in the comments. I read them all. I appreciate it. Thank you for watching. If you haven't already, like the video, subscribe, and I will see you all in all the future videos, and never quit. Never.